Hello, hello, hello. It is me. Good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. We're back with more Endwalker. I was thinking through sort of how I want to pace this last night, and I've decided that we are instead going to try and do maybe 2 levels of stream. That's what I'm hoping for at least. So yeah, plan is 2 levels of stream now as opposed to one. Makes sense to cleaners take their requests directly from institutions and bureaucrats, as you say, but ultimately they answer to the forum. A sudden and significant increase in gleaner traffic and in cargo certainly gives an impression of an overarching plan being put into motion. Dum dum dum. Let's see what theory we can build from the facts. As Stoll observed earlier, Numenon's archives appear to contain no information concerning the final days. Coupled with myself and Alize learned at the last stand, we can be reasonably sure that Charlene's know nothing of that particular period of ancient history, which is sus. Yet my phalanx is not only familiar, but are also somehow certain that the destruction being perpetrated by the Telophoroi is wholly unlikely these apocalyptic events. Moreover, they couldn't be so occupied with duty by such pressing importance that he saw it fit to unanimously deny Orisia's request for aid. Something fishy is definitely going on here, fellas. Now the Gleaner's been mobilised, okay. We visit Labyrinthos and assess the situation for ourselves, and if we're lucky, the Gleaners will be far more receptive to our questions. Alright. A fine idea. I'm glad you approve. I'm disappointed, I promise. As for myself, there are a few more subjects I should like to research. I may join you later, but feel free to leave behind your borrowed books and be on your way. I'll see to it that each is returned to its proper place. Thank you. It reminds me I need to open up my chat window.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I can't.
Shush. Pop out my chat just to make sure. Don't want to repeat it yesterday where I wound up missing chats. Speaking of Alexander, follow her lead. Do. Sorry, I missed that. We go then. Another follow quest. Now we run, try to keep up. I've been. I'll pop sprint if I have to, Alice. I don't think I won't. Up here. Come on. Lead the way, girl. because it's the back entry we're taking in this labyrinthos. I can't remember how you say it. Oh, here we go. Just wondering, you did remember to tune to the shard, didn't you? Yeah, I did. Didn't I? Let me just double check. Yeah, we did, didn't we? No problem, Malizy, no problem. Down we go. Labyrinthos, I'm calling it. I'm calling it Labyrinthos. It is what it is. Okay, yes, taking the liberty, secure permission for groups to descent. Right, everyone on to the left and down we go. Alright. We's taking lifts.
Deep beneath the scholar's city shines a false sun within a fabricated sky.
Oh wow.
In
I didn't
any
expect it to
age
be like
those who consider the floor an extension of their bookshelves. And this
I didn't expect it to be like
surely belongs
open
to that
ceiling.
special
I kind
breed.
of expected it to be more like closed cells kind of thing.
If the stack grows too high, start a new one. If no room remains, then make more rooms. A simple solution at first, and then bit by bit, a profound transformation.
I'm gonna up the volume a wee bit.
Buried beneath knowledge, a growing, creeping labyrinth from which there is no escape.
The northern empty labyrinthos. Okay. Do 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 do.
Not what you expected. I must admit, the artifice is very convincing. But I assure you that we are beneath Sharlayan itself. The breeze you feel, the flowing waters you hear, all created by the hand of man.
The island is volcanic, you see, and once upon a time this great hollow must have been a reservoir for magma.
Oh, okay.
It was discovered some 400 years ago, at which point it was repurposed as a storage facility for scrolls and samples and such. Renovations have continued, with nigh on no interruption to this day, with the lower levels still undergoing expansion.
That's pretty neat.
Aren't those people gleaners?
Aye, judging by their dress. They are said to work alone as a rule, but 'twould seem that rule is being enthusiastically broken today. It may be as you suspected, that they are engaged in a task apart from the norm.
Does seem that way. It is suspicious.
Let's spread out and get some answers then.
Oh.
Did you call to me just now?
Nope.
No. How odd. I must be a bit dizzy from the descent. I'll be fine, I'm sure. Let's get to work, shall we?
If you're sure. Oh, I would be well to keep an eye on that. Oh wow. It's even bigger than it appears in the cutscene. I guess it's stone. Oh wow, holy shit. I'm doing hauling books and ore and fauna. If it needs hauling, I haul it. Every decade or so they take stock in labyrinths, sort and tidy inventory. Never seen an operation like this before though. They just did one a few summers ago even, then with no more no less message orders from on high. Plan to find out the reason could be they're changing the layout, preparing for the next big expansion. Tell you about taking stock in labyrinths. Look 409 yams to the east. Okay. There's an aether current that way. Let me think. The ray sheets should be Adam 1058, Cumin Seeds 1059, Snurble 1060, Relay 1061. It feels like a stuff with mogul grass, one more loads to take out than carry in. Why do also want to risk mixing up with some mistakes occurred from carrots for the gear abandoning carrots? Well then. More shipments coming in and out of labyrinthos. That is indeed unusual. Yeah, Vin. You're here to help or give me more headaches? You don't have to look at the green arm and no mood for idle chat with my colleagues, so I could tumble crash to a pile of crates. I have a pack of marmots running loose. Okay. What luck? There you go. Worms definitely was something that turned labyrinth also upside down in the process. We should learn to do more of what's with the cleaners are being asked tasked to do as well as who's tasked them to do it. For your game I have an idea. Some bits to get more time should help in capturing. I've been inclined towards more friendly and enlightening content. Great way to go capture marmots. Great. Oh, what is it? I want to do one last thing. I want to hear the actual zone sounds rather than my mount music. Wish I can find the moments and to pay for it before I get so hard. I welcome the assistance. Name is Aaron, friend specialist in the collection of live specimens. The set captured these Nagzian marmots as a trial I have no desire to repeat. Grizzled Meister calling for mercy. There are no other marmot species on this material at present. So there should be no mistake in little features if you happen to catch any stuff in the sack. Gently, of course. Okay. So you need awareness search this 24 hours. Be and you got there beasts out there that won't hesitate to prey on the marmot or you. Oh, okay. Search the trees to the west, the eastern part of the forest is all yours. Good luck, then. Let's go. Sorry. Here's the grizzled moose. Come here. More enemies to join the fight now. Is that it? Alright. Squeak, squeak. Oh, don't you run away on me. Right, hang on. Hmm. Sorry, I'm sitting AFK basically. My mouse is fucking me about now. Right. Right, it's fuck. Swear to God, you get a new fucking mouse and it just. Right, I'm gonna run the fucking surface calibration on this damn thing. Doesn't want to fucking work for me. Mouse is not adjusted to the surface, supposedly. Can't hear me? Test? Hello? Is this working? 1 2 3, 1 2 3. Is my mic set? Are my mic settings fucked or? Hang on. Might have been on your end. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm sorry. My new mouse is giving me fucking difficulties, and it is doing my tits in. I tell you what. I'm gonna disconnect the fucking receiver for this and plug it in closer to the top end of my PC. I think maybe it's just too far away from the damn thing. Uno momento. Quickly break the login queue timer real quick. Be right back. Right, I have returned. Apologies about that. I've switched to USB ports and where I plugged my mesh receiver in, so I'm hoping that kind of fixes it. The whole point of buying the wireless mouse was to do away with the fucking wire, and of course, here we are. Dicking about with wires again. Ay, ay, ay. Must be on the other side of these rocks. Speaking of which, where's the Aether? 184 yams, okay. Oi, oi, oi. How you doing, Wiz? I know you've finished Endwalker, you enjoy it? I want to go within your crafting galleries now. That's fair. Has there been much? Do you notice much of a change for leveling like alt classes? Because I heard that was meant to be like a big improvement. For this expansion. Oh, fuck off, troll. Diago's enough, right? Right? Alright, let's get the Aether current while we're here. Southeast. They've upped the bonus you get when you pass the list is pretty useful there. Oh, okay, that's good. Oh, it's sunlight. No, alright. Could have one stream where things worked, that would be great. $60 yams to the north. Oh, must be on this. Oh wait, was it right at the tip there and I missed it? Huh. They've got the bonus you get when you class below the main sprint as well. Oh, okay, that's neat. So, in theory, me bumping through Endwalker, getting this to get my Dragoon to, what, 90? And then everything else should be fairly, well, not fairly quick, but everything else will level up in time. Ah, so it's right here. Okay. Well, so far this seems to be a bit more reliable connection. Don't know if maybe I just brought it that one bit closer. You shot there killed me? Jesus. Okay. $550 to the southwest. It is nice that they let you ground mount from the start, because, you know, it makes sense. I can't remember in WoW if they let you do that or not. I feel like they did, you just couldn't fly, you had to buy it. Which was ridiculously expensive. For casuals. Anyway, enough about that. I'm not digging this zone's music as much as I was Rads at Hands, to be honest. But it's whatever. So the forum told them to get them. Are the forum maybe trying to evacuate? And get out? It's maybe what I'm thinking. Oh, I was capturing it closer to empty once again, so I can't offer you more services. No worries. One contact I think I should put this people to work for some 4 days after the offer me the Chilean declaration. Okay. Okay, let's investigate more labyrinthos then. Oh, Cryo. The Archeon now? Okay. Oh, so it is a full artificial sun and all. Wow. I really like that those effects they've done for that. Oh, like the light gleaming out and the... What they call them? God rays? Is that what it's called? I can't remember. That's really well done. I really like that. Behold the Archeans and Numenons serves the Charlene's literary archive, so is the structure housed the city's wealth of material data. Architecture is similar. Oh, okay. Let's go. First we'll attune to the earth, alright? Always gotta get the fast travel points first. Alright, custodian. You're here to peruse the vaults. You're certainly not, clearly not gleaners. Ask your affiliation. That's suspicious. Hmm. Don't you home for me, fucking desk jockey? You sit there, you tell us we can't use a fucking lift, you. All these fucking bureaucrats. Right, and one last thing. The people inside the Arcurion. The Muse student. Alright, what information have you for me? I'm taking left, I don't know, just students won't let us into the Arcane even though we find. Actually, no, there's no records of such a creature anywhere. But there's wandering around tranquilling, so we thought to donate to the vaults. Squeal, squeal. All this little squealing thing, it's just that I suppose we'll have to take care of it until the Arcane is open again. What's in the box? What's in the box? Oh my. You take down the history, not a chance of it down there and find a experiment with the rest. If the sea gleaner fellow heading out the gate there, will show them a large pack. Maybe headed down below after he's done with whatever he's doing. Alright, let's go find them. It's just a wee frog kicking about with the staff. What the frog doing? What's this gleaner then? Oh, it's Aaronville. Alright, buddy. We caught your mice. Warm built feathers of greens, crest, single it out and shoot at the sleeping dart. Okay. I can't tell if it's just because... Those are fun to use it. I just wonder if it's because if I'm maxing CPU usage, and is what's causing the mouse connection to dip. The day when one stream goes fine without any fucking hiccups, I'll be happy. Christ. Look for the green bird with which cause. Let's just did it with the dart. Fucking missed. Is this it? I'm assuming this is it. Got a bill. Oh, we did it first try. Let's go. Well, we missed one shot, but we won't talk about that.
Fair shot. Nicely done. Let me truss this one up and I'll make my way over to you.
Alright.
There you are. Any new revelations?
Nope.
So you met with that gleaner again, this time to capture a hornbill. I understand catching and bringing in creatures from the outside, but what's the point of chasing after ones already here?
Oh, it's a simple thing, really. Occasionally, we remove specimens no longer needed for study, or those we've had difficulty raising. But we can't simply turn them loose. Safely returning such creatures to their native habitats is another facet of a gleaner's duties.
Okay. Oh, come on, mice.
But not in this case, I'm afraid.
Fucking thing.
I've been asked to bring the bird below.
Oh.
The restricted section in the lower levels of Labyrinthos. Open only to a select few researchers handpicked by the Forum. The projects down there are the subject of rumor and hearsay. Forbidden magics. Advanced technologies that can never be allowed to fall into outside hands. Even Archons are not privy to the truth.
Ah, okay.
Those who are, the researchers involved in this secretive work, are not permitted to walk freely in the city, and are instead required to live in isolated quarters.
What could a facility subject to such strict security protocols possibly need with a hornbill? An experiment?
More than likely, yep. That sounds about right.
Possibly. I wasn't afforded an explanation. But judging by the requisition list given to me and my colleagues, I doubt it's for any kind of advanced research. I'd be more inclined to believe we were making preparations to migrate to the south. Mericidia or thereabouts.
Yeah, so I was thinking.
What? Why would you say that?
Much of the flora and fauna we were asked to procure could serve as reliable sources of sustenance. They're comparatively hardy species too, able to endure harsh climates. And among them are specimens known to be effective in improving soil quality and purifying water.
When you put it that way, migration does sound like a reasonable assumption.
It is indeed.
That's all it is, though. An assumption. Through our tasks, we gleaners glimpse only bits and pieces of the forum's plans. Our prime concern is that our requisitions, be they living or otherwise, are properly preserved for the knowledge of future generations. Now, I really must be going.
It's all good. He's giving us plenty of what we
Perhaps
need.
you might reward us after a fashion then. It is imperative that we reach the lower levels.
Bear with me, I'm force updating my fucking wireless receiver to see if that will do anything for it. Oh my god. Do. And it keeps losing fucking connection. That's what it is. Is it? Hang on. Oh,
Seeing as
fucking
you are
hit this.
already set to descend with your assigned cargo, mayhap we could accompany you as your assistants.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. Once the animals have been prepared for transport, we send them down separately via the lift. I will of course follow after to make my report, but I can hardly pass you off as porters when there's nothing left to carry.
Carry that big fucking bird.
Indeed. Pray forget I said anything.
How do you feel about climbing? If you've strength and...
Damn it.
This
Sorry.
path leads to the 33rd facet, a mine shaft excavated during one of our expansions of Labyrinthos. While I cannot guarantee that the passage is safe to traverse, it should provide access to the medial circuit below.
I never even knew such a place existed. Thank you. This is the perfect solution.
Guess we're going climbing, fellas.
You're quite welcome, but consider yourselves warned. If the going proves too treacherous, you'd do well to turn back. I bid you good day.
We can't fault him. Like, he's just doing his job, you know.
Well, turning back is hardly an option, not when we've come this far. Let's go and take a look at this mine shaft.
So far, so good. With I've replaced again the USB connection where this is. So I think this is in a USB. It's in a USB 3 slot, as opposed to USB 2. So I'm hoping that will improve the connection somewhat. But we shall see as I fuck about with this and find out. 147 yams to the southwest. I presume that's... I'm assuming somewhere down below. We'll figure it out when we get back. Oh, excuse me. Apologies. I don't know why I'm yawning. I've been up since about 8 AM. There's really no reason for me to be yawning at this point. Let's go, Alizé. It is dark as hell. Mythical cap? What the fuck is that? It's like a weird mushroom fucking thing. Wait, hang on, so because I've used Eye of the Dragon, and it's not just a passive thing, that means I always have it up. Yeah. I'll always have this up now, what the fuck? I love that. So now I don't need to worry about... Oh, that's fucking cold. Oh, excuse me. Don't know why I'm sprinting when I should just mount it up, but oh well. Just you stay over there, buddy. I don't mind the music here, but I felt like the other area had far better music than in here. But that's just a personal preference. Maybe once again yawning because whatever reason. Yeah, I'm just going to return this to Amazon now. Fucking £60. The thing doesn't want to work half the goddamn time. Ugh. Right, I'm just gonna use this in fucking wired mode for the rest of the stream, and then tonight I'm just gonna fucking send that back because it's not working. It's not fucking. Urgh. It's not functioning as intended. Ay, ay, ay. Right, uno momento, like, go turn my printer on, for fuck's sake. Urgh. Apologies, this is fucking late. Alright, I am back. Apologies. Fucking. Oh, come on. Please, just leave me alone. Hey. Right. Well, that's a kick in the dick. Mystery veg, eh? Right. Right, getting information from the agriculture fellas. Jeb, yeah. What you got for me? Why did you make it down here anyway? That's none of your business, sir. I'm just here to investigate stuff. 2 seconds. Under normal circumstances, I reward such tenacity with a guided tour of the fields, but I'm afraid the forum has us filling order lists a mile long. Massive yet detailed requests, literal wagon loads of crop supplies, and hardly any time to put them together. When I first heard this grand reorganization, I assumed we'd be shuffling around old stock to make room for the new. Then came the orders for ridiculous quantities of seeds we've already thoroughly researched. Excuse me. Passing strange, eh? I pressed my next mission was met with vague assurances that all will be revealed in due course. Not the most satisfying answer. Seems to be about right. I'll have all to be taken down below, more than I can carry, and then some. Most of our stock sent via the cargo lift. Some has been earmarked for aerial transport, hence the stack of crates top the hill over there. God's Hall in the Law, but it was a job and a half. Alright. London is a good source of sunlight to grow in the conditions here. Nothing short of perfect. How surprising given its name to a particular locale in the very place upon which Labyrinthos is modelled. Labyrinthos is modeled a region south of Elzabaran. It boasts remarkable habitat diversity, allowing for myriad flora and fauna to thrive. Chilly peaks in the north give way to swaths of temperate plains, which in turn transitions into a hot, humid coastline. Such bountiful territories ever contested, as you might expect, used to be called Corvus before the Imperials named it Locus Monis. The Forum saw it not as a prize, however, as a researcher's ideal environment, one whose climates we strove to recreate within the confines of Labyrinthos. It's since provided a rich foundation for countless experiments in cultivation. Alright. Is that a Reaper? Dark Knight. The labels on the crates tell a story of their contents, bundles of common seeds and saplings, accompanied by sheaves of reports. Okay. Alright, while this plays out, I'm gonna sort out my mice. Mice.
Hard to look away, isn't it?
Hang on, I'm just replugging in my mouse and I'll advance this. For fuck's sake. Me.
But they're more than pretty flowers. Heart blooms are attuned to ambient emotion. You don't seem convinced, but believe me, it's true. This ashen grey, for instance, it mirrors the anxiety and urgency of those working nearby as they rush to fulfill sudden orders. Intense feelings like those spur the petals to change colour. Bright glowing hues in the presence of joy, dark subdued shades for frustration or despair. Yet even with the collected wisdom of Charlian at our disposal, we've yet to identify the underlying principle of this empathic effect. And there are other mysteries besides. Although the flower is extraordinarily long-lived, its low reproductive rate has made it difficult to find younger populations growing in the wild.
Huh. Interesting.
With too few sightings to map its distribution, and no closely related species to track, we've been unable to pinpoint its land of origin.
What should be like a flower from Highland or something?
To further complicate matters, every culture, even dimly aware of its existence, has given it a different name and mythos. Our attempts to study it via the historical record have been an exercise in frustration.
Sorry. Again, this fucking mouse, even when I'm trying to pack it up and get rid of it, still manages to find ways to fuck me about. Jesus wept. Swear to fuck. I was so hopeful for this mouse. Because the wired ones were fucking great. And I'm just getting absolutely fucking diddled about here. Absolutely diddled. Oh, for fuck's... Come on! I want to pack the damn thing up. Fuck's sake. Smart. Alright, there we go. Fucking good fucking riddance. I can pack that up and get rid of it. For now, I'll just fire this mouse around. There we go.
As an avid botanist myself, I should one day like to unravel the Heartbloom's secrets. But I'm afraid other duties must take precedence. I will leave you to your thoughts.
Thank you, botanist.
Have you learned aught of interest?
We learned about the flower.
A flower that reacts to one's feelings? Strange. I must say, I have never heard of such a thing.
This is all very fascinating. But as it stands, we've failed to gain any significant insight into the Forum's undertaking.
Yep.
Indeed. While there is certainly enough activity to support Erenville's supposition that a priority has been placed on improving food production,
Fuck. Apologies, folks.
unfortunately for our investigation, these workers were never informed as to how their duties serve the master plan.
If only we could interrogate the Forum members directly. Isn't that the entrance to the arcade? Look, there. I think that's Erenville.
Oh?
A little difficult to tell from here, but I think you're right. He did say he was coming down to make his report.
Erenville receives his orders from the Forum. Would it not follow, then, that the superior to whom he reports is a Forum member? Or at least a close associate?
Would indeed.
You mean to eavesdrop on their conversation? What of the risks?
Ours
in a
alone
second.
to bear. We won't interfere with Erenville's work, nor will he be implicated. If you're not comfortable taking part, I can do this alone.
I swear, turning this one pack is gonna be the fucking death of me, man.
I said myself that I wished to know Father's intentions. And no answers will be forthcoming should we simply ask nicely.
We can apologize later, should it come to it. Right now, we need every crumb of information we can get our hands on. Consequences be damned.
I'm with Alize on this one.
It might be best if you came along as well. In fact, we should all...
Oh?
Crier?
Oh, yes. That certainly sounds like a plan.
You were paying attention, were you, Kyle? It's alright.
I'm glad you agree.
Hey? Oh, it's Erenville. Okay. He's just doing his thing.
Erenville is on the move. We need to get closer before we lose him.
Alright, let's go catch him. Let's go get our bunny boy.
I can almost reach you.
Eh? Oh shit, that's right. I need to put something inside the fucking pocket. Oh, I can't even fucking... Jesus Christ, right. Stola, talk to me. Erenville's heading west. Let's get him. Let's catch him. No. Jesus Christ. I wonder if I've done it again. Oh, why can't things ever just be simple? You know? Then a goddamn simplicity in my day would be wonderful. It's all bollocks now. Come on. Okay, might. Let's get him. Gonna head this sort of pathway. Yeah, this looks about right. Wait, is there anything right here I can attune to? Oh, that's just the arcane. We've already attuned to that one. Okay. Alright. Memory serves is Logic's gone beta, one of Labyrinth's climate control centers. Should have its own lifts, with which one could access the upper or lower tiers. If I were an agent of the forum, it would make for a convenient meeting place. But even if we happen to find Aaronville in the company of said agent, we cannot expect to reveal issues of importance as we nonchalantly stroll past. Yep, that makes a lot of sense. Nay, we shall remain undetected. Only Graha and his vanish spell were here. That would be handy, wouldn't it? Right, 2 seconds again. Alright. We are free of tech issues. Hopefully. Everything from here on can go. Oh, we just got turned into toads. Nice. Hippity hop, motherfucker. What am I doing in the meantime? Okay. Ah yes, we are entirely defenseless as frogs. You must remain transfigured in order to progress with quest objectives. You will return if you move too far away. Look to your map for the transfiguration's area of effect. Speak with her to restore or prolong it. Okay. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Alpha toad and alley toad. Oh god, oh fuck, where is the destination? It's up there. Oh god damn it. Right. No, serpentine, serpentine.
I trust you will find your compensation to be more than satisfactory. We wish to make clear that we are pleased with the efficiency and thoroughness of your work. So much so that we have come bearing new tasks in need of your competent hand.
Another lengthy list. If I may speak frankly,
Hey Callum, how you doing,
the
buddy?
cleaners have been pushed to the point of collapse by your unending demands. We are not familiars to be exploited. We are Charlian scholars, and we deserve an explanation for this unseemly treatment. What warrants such urgency?
In an age long past, Charlian was charged with a momentous duty.
Okay.
And now that word of the final days hangs heavy in the air, the time has come for us to fulfill that charge. I can say no more, but I promise you this. All will be revealed in due course. And when it has, you will understand that your toil was in service to the greatest good.
Then I will do your bidding. For now. But unless you wish the Gleaners to rise up in protest, I advise you to offer tangible improvements for our working conditions.
It's just the eyes.
Your promised revelation does
It's
nothing
fine.
to address present circumstances.
A fair point.
Oh, it's the eyeball.
Your
Yeah, it's
concerns
the
will be
tracking.
conveyed to the forum.
Latin, I've had a absolute ball ache of fucking tech issues early because of that fucking wireless mouse, which I have since yanked out, and I have filed a return with Amazon. So yeah, it's my eye tracking bugs out when I look at chat because of the way I have an angle.
I hope that was informative. You may consider my debt to you repaid in full.
Huh.
While I do have my reservations about the Forum, I want to believe that they have our best interests at heart. Which is why I'm reassured that you're busy sniffing out the truth of things. We can ill afford to place all our eggs in one basket, this master plan of theirs, without first understanding the risks involved.
Oopsie, nope.
Wait! How did you know it was us?
Probably will say something like, "Oh, there's no frogs on this level."
If you mean to impersonate a toad, try studying the real thing. And don't try to fool an expert.
Yes, you will get permit if you spoil the game for me. This momentous duty. Shrine has been called to action to law for Roy's decision. Declaration was the catalyst. To disrupt all labyrinth thoughts, not to mention ignore his request for aid. Okay. If you don't know shit about this, exactly. We're like lucky for you, kiddo. Music's picked up a bit down here, but it's still the Rats of Hand music was better in my opinion. But if you did, you'd be permit. Sorry, mate. I'm not one to make empty threats. Apparently people have been spamming them in game as well, that's why I've had the chat box hidden. Let me do this. Right, one last thing to do. Alright, I've returned for what should be the last time I need to go. Ay. Fucking hell. Alright. Gotta go check up on Cryo again. Looking like a true Rama member, don't you fucking forget it either. Bad streamer ruining your immersion. Tough titties. It is what it is. Alright. Hey. Oh, Pedro, fuck off. Stray tomato. Wait, a stray onion and a stray Corgan? Help, my onion is running. I don't know, get yams to the north. Okay. Probably up there. Search for Cryo. What should I say again? In the vicinity of the farm. Okay. Ah, there it is there. See how I just knew that? No, you fuck. Still tied? Fuck. Damn, it's not even like an aetheryte down there. Imagine getting beat off a vegan. Shut up. It is what it is. These things happen. I have to run through this and down and out again, fuck's sake. There really should be a, I feel like it should be an aetheryte point. But, ah well, it is what it is. Fucking dying to the trash mugs. Ring. It's a quicker path, it's a quicker path, isn't it? It's also an aether current, so that would be handy to get. Fucking monk of W me. Pepe laugh, you fuck. There you go, some money kick W's. Alright, we're getting this other Aether current, I don't give a fuck. I will have my revenge. We'll find Kryl after. There's Aether currents. Oh shit, you get new emotes? Yeah, I got 4 new emotes. And they're all very poggers. Oh, you can just walk up here? Right, okay. I got the whole. Oh, I got a whole bunch. I got 4 new emotes. There you go. That's all of them. And if you subscribe using your Twitch Prime, you can get them too. There you go. That's my shill for the week. Oh my god, am I gonna fucking die to this damn thing? Nope, thank fuck. Don't Amazon anymore, it's too prismal. Well, that's a you problem, buddy. It's all good, brother. Have I no fucking Healy potions? I just attune to this and get out. I don't want to deal with any more of these fucking cryokinites. We're just sending yams to the west. That's that. Alright, let's go find Kryl. Set in the vicinity of the farm. I'm assuming up here. Where else out like here's? Take a look up here. I have a gander. There's nothing there. Must be up here then, surely. Because I couldn't see Kryl anywhere else. Nope. I have once again been bamboozled. I have been tricked and swindled. You search for Kryl in the vicinity of the farm. Oh my fuck. I've been all up there. Not over here. Have any of you people seen a small person in a yellow coat kicking about? Hmm. Oh, she's up here. Makes sense. Ah, I am stupid. Oh.
For you. The spell will keep it from wilting.
Oh, thank you.
She said you would need it for the journey ahead.
She. Heidelin?
Will you speak with her now? I cannot hope to match Minfilia's clarity, of course, but...
Oh, okay. Hello again, Heidelin.
Thank you. Do not worry. She has lent me her body for only a moment. Just as I could not save the first from the flood of light, it has become arduous for me to interact with the physical world without assistance. Though I might converse with you for a time, the incorporeal form I assumed on the ship would be incapable of casting even the simplest enchantment. It is in the depths of the ethereal sea, the place to which all life returns, where my influence is greatest.
You know, this piano was great.
After Minfilia's sacrifice on the first, it was to the sea, here in the source, where I ferried her soul. I wished that gentle spirit to find rest in the world she loved so well. Her, and another who may yet have a part to play, though that will depend on you. Take the flower. Walk free, for you are free to go where you wish, to believe what you will. That bloom will be your guide, test and proof of your conviction. In darkness, seek joy. Surrender not to sadness, and see beyond despair. Walk free, and bear the light for others to follow.
Okay.
Together, raise it aloft and let it shine, till the end, blinding and radiant.
That was all too brief. Already she seems so far away. My apologies if I startled you. Ever since we began our descent into Labyrinthos, I had sensed another's will, straining to reach out.
Oh,
Even with
okay.
my particular talents, though, I was unable to make a connection at first. So weak and tenuous it was. Once I took hold of that wispy thread. Imagine my surprise to discover it was Heidelin herself. Needless to say, it seemed wise to learn what we could before letting go. Her answers were more cryptic than I would have liked, but at least she left us with a guide of sorts, that unusual flower. Yes, we are definitely making progress.
You can't be serious. We've done nothing wrong.
Oh. Ruh-roh. Oh. It's your da.
Master Fortuno, what business has the Forum with us?
Obstruction and suppression, apparently.
Mistress Baldessian, our records show you facilitated the Scions' entrance into Sharlayan by claiming them as assistants for your organization. We are aware of your investigations. After alerting the major institutions to the presence of potential troublemakers, we received word from an Archean custodian. A group operating under the auspices of the students, skulking about Labyrinthos and engaging in clandestine behavior.
Clandestine? We may not have entered Sharlayan as Scions, but we did naught to conceal our identities. Our only purpose in this city is to seek the truth. I can think of no reason why our actions should warrant the Forum's intervention.
It is not our way to discourage the pursuit of knowledge, but the timing of such pursuits must be considered, not to mention their potential impact. With the world in chaos, we, the true caretakers of wisdom, have committed ourselves to an undertaking that demands the utmost discretion. And we will not risk its success by turning a blind eye to disruptive foreign elements in our midst.
What then is to be our fate? Will you put us on a ship back to Eorzea?
The Forum will convene to examine your case. The results of said inquiry will determine your future in this city. As for your absent companion, he has already been detained.
They go for it, huh?
But why? Is reading a crime now, too?
Reading is encouraged, celebrated even. Not, however, of the volumes shelved in the restricted section of the library.
Oh.
Refusing to comply will only make matters worse. Let us instead treat this as an opportunity to open a dialogue with the Forum.
Probably the wise thing to do, Stola.
Silence is often one's best defense. I would advise against prolonging the proceedings with frivolous discourse. But enough. This is not the place for debate. The rostra await.
Alright, time to be put on trial, boys. Let's go.
Forgive me. I was careless.
We would have been detained regardless. This way, at least, we managed to stay together.
God damn it. Who's fighting in the courtroom?
I trust your time within the Forbidden Archives was well spent.
The Forum will come to order.
Good, Graham knew something then.
This inquiry is now in session. As Speaker-elect, I will be presiding over the day's proceedings. Master Fortuno, would you be so kind as to restate the matter which compelled you to summon your colleagues with such urgency?
Yeah, come on, dickhead. Out with it.
As you are all aware, we recently denied Eorzea's request for Sharlayan assistance. Since then, certain individuals dissatisfied with our decision have taken it upon themselves to interfere with our work. They entered our nation masquerading as associates of the students of Baldessian. But these malcontents are better known as the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. These militants wield influence with both the Eorzean and Eastern alliances, and are inextricably involved with the crises presently afflicting the world at large. Loose in our city, these warmongers sought to meddle with and expose matters of state secret. What are they, if not a dire threat to be expelled?
Oh, I'd love to just fucking lamp him.
You have tarnished the good name of the students. Galuf would be ashamed.
Oh.
Galuf Baldessian was never one to forsake his fellow man. Even if this nation closed every door and retreated from the world, he would have found a way to help the Scions, help every soul of this star fight back against the coming doom.
That's what I thought. Shut up.
A terrible enemy stands poised to lay waste to all we hold dear. In the face of such madness, Eorzea reached out to Sharlayan, a respected ally, in the hopes of forming a united front. Was your curt dismissal truly the best you could offer? Or are you so preoccupied with your momentous duty of an age-long past that even the end of the world is unworthy of your attention?
You tell him you stole a fucking stick it to them.
Whence came this revelation?
From the mouth of a forum member within fortuitous earshot.
Then it seems your findings support my own.
Oh?
The reason I visited the restricted shelves was to study records of the Forum's policymaking process, to better understand the historical trends underlying their most major decisions. At first glance, the positions of neutrality in war and the accumulation of knowledge above all else appear constant and consistent, the unchanging pillars of Sharlayan society.
Yeah.
And once upon a time, I might have left it at that. These days, however, I am more attuned to the subtleties of governance, and so I noticed something odd.
Oh.
From a particular point in time, the purpose of these policies shifted.
Oh.
No longer was knowledge preserved for the benefit of society. Rather, society was to be gradually reshaped to ensure the preservation of knowledge. The most conspicuous and telling change was the one which befell Labyrinthos. Once little more than an oversized storehouse, an enormous allocation of funds saw it transformed into an advanced research and archival facility.
Huh?
I also discovered a fascinating account on the finances of our Dravanian colony.
Oh?
The settlement attracted students from far and wide, and the connections and tuition fees thus acquired were funneled into further improvements for the archives. Now, there is no question that our nation's progress is tied to the acquisition of wisdom. Nevertheless, the vast resources diverted for this purpose borders on the obscene. But returning to the matter of when, Our change in course appears to have been made some 270 years ago.
The very same period when Sharlayan scholars in the hinterlands began a formal study of the ethereal sea.
Oh.
You found something, did you not? And whatever it was, gave rise to your oh-so-important duty.
Mind your tongue, Archon. If you had seen...
Yes. We are bound by a duty we cannot ignore. Knowing this, what would you have us do? Abandon our vital work and join you on the field of battle?
Yeah, don't be a dick.
We will never choose the way of the sword. We will fulfill our mission, not through strife and bloodshed, but survival. Come what may, we shall live on. We must.
Give me a sword.
Do as you must, then. But we Scions will fight until the heavens fall, until our last breath.
Such misguided zeal.
Oh.
Father, Master Fortuner, I fail to understand the stance you have elected to take. But by the same token, I have yet to find a compelling argument to counter the challenge you put to us in Gridania.
Oh?
Still, in the midst of my uncertainty, I must trust in myself to do what is right, as others have chosen to trust in me.
My boy. Is it Ardenwald?
So I will continue, as I always have, weighing the consequences of my every action, and allowing my hope for the future to inform my decisions.
That's quite enough. Have you all forgotten the reason for this assembly?
This is fucker you.
Not shame. He's the head of the studium and an old friend of my grandfather's.
Honestly, every discussion devolves into some interminable debate. Terrible habit. Let's return to the topic at hand, By their own admission, these Scions have resolved to fight alongside the Eorzean nations against the doom which swift approaches.
Yep.
But there exists no evidence of an attempt to incite our citizens to do the same. Furthermore, while our decision may well have been the correct one, we cannot simply bull our way through these disagreements without inviting doubts or objections. Put yourselves in their place. Who among you would leave a tome unopened if an elder forbid you read it with no reason given? No. If we're to quell further discontent, then we must conclude this matter with a fair and even hand.
Order! We will have order!
Order in the
Master
courtroom.
Montaigne raises some valid points. Keeping such concerns in mind, I propose we enforce the following measures. Until further notice, the students of Baldesion are to cease any and all activities within the domain of Sharlayan. You will also refrain from any further investigation into the Forum's decisions and duties. Failure to comply with these restrictions will result in the immediate expulsion of your Scion associates. Let us put this judgment to a vote. All in favor, raise your hand.
Oh. That looks like a minimal amount of them.
I count 51 for and 48 against. The proposal is passed. Students, scions, you have heard the forum's judgment. Pray abide by it, or face the consequences. Honored members, I thank you for your time. This inquiry is concluded.
Alright, fine. Charlene can burn then, I guess. Well, at least Manila remain in the city. Discover the theory of our freedoms was really curtailed. We'll show to learn a lot more stuff here in Charlian. Yep. The overall picture is growing clear, but that's despite the form being so manly vague what it's duty with, so we're looking to explain our actions in plain words. Survival, come what may, his father's work survival takes precedence over his own family. Yep, because he's a dickhead. Oh. Mother? Oh. Hello. Amelians? Amelians? I don't know how to say it. Of course, there should go. The the okay. All right, let's go visit the house. I apologize, Mother's not one to take no Francis, so I'm glad relieved to see her such high spirits. I have time to enjoy it. Will you accompany us? Yes, I shall. Let's go. Put it down here and across you. When I was there and I were little spiritual as far as we were permitted to wander. I don't want to say alone, but my mother or servant was always somewhere nearby, keeping a watchful eye, traveling to different continents, different worlds even. Did Ozzy have anything else to say? Us children wait here to see our father come home from work. Must have been the day of his meetings, rambling, because I remember going restless, leaning over the railing to watch the rudder. Right, before this cutscene begins, I'm gonna go bring my dog in so I can hear them barking outside, so I'll be back uno momento. Alright, I'm back. Let's continue on.
Welcome home,
my lady.
Milady.
What? What are you gawping at?
The house? Jesus.
Oh, I suppose I never gave the decor much thought. I'm glad that you approve, I think.
Good to hear.
Lord Fortuneau is not to hear of this visit. And I should also like the children to have their gifts, ere my husband makes his return.
As you wish, my lady.
Milady.
Master Alphino, Mistress Alice, if you'd accompany me upstairs.
We shan't be long.
Alright.
The twins have been sending letters home from time to time, recounting their latest adventures. I am sure they withhold certain details, of course, if only to keep me from worrying. Yet a mother worries all the same. In the early days especially, I tried to support them as best I could, sending the Scion's coin and other such donations. Fortunately, they have found the strength to overcome adversity time and time again. Their words grow more confident with every letter, their depictions more vivid. The triumphs and defeats, the joys and sorrows. It is clear that they have come to find value in every experience.
That's good.
But of those they treasure most, it would seem that meeting you might be the most impactful. Why, since that fateful day, I do believe there has not been a single missive in which you were not mentioned by name.
Oh, okay.
Tis plain they care for you, and I am glad they have such a steadfast companion watching over them. Under normal circumstances, I would offer you tea, but alas, these are anything but. In any event, why don't you keep me company whilst we await my children's return? Perhaps you might regale me with a tale or two of your exploits.
Alright. Four hours later. Oh, new
When
kit.
you mentioned gifts, I wasn't sure what to expect. Mother,
Oh, look how well it fits you. And the style is to your liking?
Oh, she bought them a Fantasia. Oh my god.
It's perfect. Exactly what I would have chosen. But please, tell me you had something different made for Alphino.
Naturally. You are hardly little children anymore.
One trench coat
And while I shall
Alphino.
miss dressing you in those precious matching outfits, I must respect the individuals you have grown to become. See for yourself.
Thank you for the splendid
Hey.
clothes, Mother. Stylish, comfortable, and eminently practical.
I am so glad you like them. They are, however, missing one final touch.
If you would allow me, Master Alphino.
Eh? Oh, this is him becoming sage. Nice.
Wait. Are these...
A sage's tools of the trade. They belonged to your father.
Well, he's a dickhead. I'll fucking steal him.
Though he may as well be chained to his desk these days, as a student he was often called upon to venture into the field. He wielded those armaments, both to heal and to harm in no few battles. None so fierce as those you two.
Ah, so he's a
perhaps,
fucking
but
hypocrite too.
battles nonetheless.
Dead on.
Thus did I pull them out of storage, to show you that he was not always the man who stands in vehement opposition to you now. And also because it would be a terrible waste of ridiculously expensive House Leveilleur commissioned artistry.
Hey, it's the job stone.
I am told these devices are quite difficult to master. But someone of your extensive experience should soon have them darting about with grace and aplomb. May the wisdom in that crystal serve you well. And please, try to find common ground with your father, that you might come and go without need for this awful subterfuge.
Well, talk some sense to him, maybe.
We will, Mother. I promise.
My final gifts to you, before you run off, are an observation and a suggestion. Firstly, Fortunato has ever been a serious man, but it was only after you were born that he truly lost himself in his work. I may not know the Forum's inner workings, but I know your father's. The timing of that change in him holds some significance. Secondly, do not seek to best your father with words. Far better that you simply show him. Let him discover the merit of your actions, after they cannot be undone.
Oh, Mother.
We shall take your wisdom to heart. Thank you again for these gifts, and farewell for now.
Safe travels, my children. Eat well, stay warm, and keep your friends close.
It's neat. Thanks for indulging in Mother's request. You can see it meant a lot to her, and I shall refrain from points to content your private conversation. The visit was all to brief. These gifts helped him pure enough sentimentality that's returned to the annex. Yes. Yay! I love the piano there. here, rather, I should say. It's so chill. Oh, I love this. Yes. We have a tar to purge.
Your time in Thafnir has certainly been eventful.
Yep.
In my opinion, carrying out Vitra's request and assaulting the Tower of Zot should be our highest priority.
I agree.
I agree. While I still have questions concerning the Forum and their grand undertaking, we have all but exhausted our avenues of investigation. Simply pressing them any harder on the subject will almost certainly result in our expulsion. Therefore, I suggest we explore the ethereal sea connection by way of a letter to Master Matoya, then make our way to Thafnir.
Alright, makes sense to me.
I wonder, even with the protection these talismans afford us, what can we hope to achieve once inside the tower?
I will knock it about you.
According to Orenvold and Fudola's report, they were unable to free the Emolja. Worse, their attempts triggered the tower's defenses, which led to a summoning of Luna Afrit.
What does it tell us that the Spires even have such defenses?
Oh.
Simply pulling a prisoner from the wall is fatal, thus the direct approach is doomed to failure from the outset. Any further measures to dissuade such actions seem unnecessary. Unless, of course, there is a way to free the prisoners without killing them. Then it stands to reason that any intruders will be met with overwhelming force.
The towers appeared throughout the world in but the twinkling of an eye. 'Twas by magical means these structures were raised, I surmise. A spire thus conjured must needs be maintained. And I suspect an arcane catalyst, some manner of core, doth lie hidden within.
Exactly, we gotta go break the core. Break the core. Break the core.
So we can hope. And I would prefer to enter the tower with a working theory than with no plan at all.
Assuming Ishtola's reasoning is correct, the chances of the defenses remaining dormant are small to none.
Aye, but we're just like
any
bunkered.
primals will have to be dealt with, and defeating one will likely only lead to the summoning of another. Our every victory will only compound the prisoner's suffering.
May we not then divide our forces? Those proficient in healing will focus on sustaining the captives. That duty can be covered by Urianger, Kryl, Yostola, and myself. The remaining scions will proceed with the search for the core. Admittedly, this strategy puts both parties at greater risk, but it should bolster our chances of saving the Arcosodra by a considerable margin.
Sorry, 2 seconds.
If you're to fight primals, then you'd best have at least one healer with you.
Makes sense.
And I am more than happy to fulfill that role. I found wielding a sage's armament to be rather intuitive, and look forward to testing them against a more challenging foe.
It seems we have a plan. All that
The military post in what's left of the Hamsa hatchery should serve as a convenient staging.
Sounds good to me, let's go.
That sounds perfect. And remember, the experimental aetherite at the confluence is there for those who need it.
Hey, you. How you doing, buddy? How'd your race go against Graham yesterday. I didn't get watching it, sadly. I was away to my bed. Time for the fun. Oh, wait, is it there? I'm judging by the tweet that I think you lost. would I be correct in that assumption? Such fancy mount. Yeah, that's the collector's edition mount. I missed getting the physical collector's edition, so I had to get the digital one. You lost. Aww. You'll get him next time, I believe. There's 690 arms to the east. Yeah, that'll be the one there. I woke up and seen the twin. I was like, ah, so that's how it went. Stream a horror game next week as well. Oh no. You could always do a solo Phasmo run. if you want to be properly terrified. Wooden skills to be delivered. Alright. Stand by at the boat. Kind of do Phasmo, I know. Oh no. What a horror game then are you gonna stream if Phasmo is not the option? This is the future of airfare travel. I think I'll stick with boats. Oh, they're suffering from the airfare sickness. Convenience store or something? Oh yeah, bet. Oh, on the Holocaust flight, yeah. the delivery one, yeah. Oh no. With HG, please accept with my blessings. Never seen it and you're already scared? Oh dear. I'd say bring your plushie and some, you know, cute otter videos or something to to purge the horror from your mind. Let's review the strategy. Divide into 2 groups. Manny and us are going to go and locate the core, and the rest of us are going to go heal them. Definitely yes, yep. Well, hopefully with the timing I'll be able to be more support for you. People 5 near the entire world must prevail. The Tower of Zod, now accessible. Alright. We're gonna do this duty, and then we are gonna wrap it up. Trials. Dungeons, Endwalker. There we go. Average wait time 14 minutes. Fuck's sake. This is why I should have played a tank. 14 minutes. Sheesh. I mean, I could do the AI, I guess. Yeah. Fuck it, we'll do it this way, we'll do it the AI. Register for duty. Commence. Ilzabard, the Tower of Zot. Aye. First dungeon of the expansion, let's go! A bonus will be worth first time completion. Good. As long as Alphano keeps him alive, we'll be gone.
My turn!
The music's definitely, how do I put this? It's about what I expected for here. Like, what in the good golly fuck is this thing? Zot Armored Fiend? Weird. Shit. Ah, yeah, me. Alright, well, it's dead. Nice. On we go. Guess there's a ethers of something half the gun. Oh, it's the Magus sisters. Magus. And then they come to life. Alright, good luck, you guys. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Get everything else back up more often, so may as well. Now that I can hold this encounter. Or I can hold the charges. I'm going to die today. I thought this guy was dead. Onwards to the next one. Nope. I think it's called. No, nope, we're good. Well, that was probably unnecessary for me to pop giant thing, but oh well. Here's the first of 3 Magus sisters by this thing. Magus, however you fucking say it. I don't know. Come on, I got the timer here. Oh shit. There we go. Oh, I'm liking this guitar riff. Ooh.
You underestimate me!
Oh shit.
I have you now!
Alright, that went well.
My turn!
My turn.
You're mine!
Oh, okay, so that's what these are. Okay.
Try and stop me!
Hey, Zero. Music's fucking popping off here. Was it 3? Okay. Fuck, I might be dead. Okay, not quite. Yeah, it's first dungeon in the expansion. I'm liking it so far. Can we kill it before this pops off? Shit. Should be able to. Yeah, 0.6. 0.2. I'll just kill it. There we go. chosen defiance. I have chosen defiance. Deal with it. Oh shit, chest. Give me loot. Minutia helm of aiming. What the fuck is it? Am I blind? Where'd it go? Oh, is it in my... It's in my gear, isn't it? Is it? Where'd that go? The Minutia helm of aiming is placed in your armor chest. Oh, it's not even for my class. Right. Ah, there it is there. I'm level 520. Cringe. Final Fantasy music never misses. It do be that. Time to hide this again. There'll probably be AoE combo in this, to be fair. Let's do this. It doesn't feel as quick. Oh, that didn't sound like... That just sounded nasty, whatever that was. It was all fun, bro. Okay. Come on, Thancred, do your thing. There we go. That's my boy.
You cannot stop us!
Nice. Oh, hyper-tuned. Okay. Sort of Deathclaw, okay. So are we dealing with these things first, I would assume? Alright, come on, can't not turn down loot. Come on, there we go. A ring of healing. Nope. I suppose everything would be 520, makes sense. Okay, come on. I have uptime now, Thancred. Or had time, I should say. I have no need of uptime anymore, but still. Play like we're still in Shadowbringers. Uptime. Come on, Tancred, let's go. Nice. Yeah, fuck it. Go through all this, I guess.
You underestimate me!
How far away from the next bit? It's very close, right there. It's the next room, mate.
I have you now.
I don't like that noise it makes. It's just, ugh. Choker fending. Ew, choke me. Where the fuck even is? Oh, there. Minuscule. Okay. Alright, so it's the 3 Magus sisters we're fighting. Come on, Tancred. You're the tank.
On guard!
You're mine!
Again with the fucking guitar and bass popping off. Maga. Oh, what the shit are these things? Oh, okay, they're big AoE bombs. Okay, so you have to sit in one particular spot. Okay, makes sense. That animation was really nice, whatever it was. Oh. I got frozen, that's why I got fucking frozen time.
You're mine!
Oh shit, okay. So there's nothing to do there, but just wait that out, it seems. Which is weird, but I mean, fair. Four, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'll take one hit. That's not the worst thing that's happened, to be fair. Uptime, baby. That's what it's all about. That's what I'm looking for. Woo! Fuck, didn't fucking target. Tancred. When I did it. Oh well. Oh, motherfucker. So it's that one? Okay. We're good?
Let's
Nice.
give them a show!
Try and stop me!
Nice. This thing's nearly dead, so. It's poggers. Nice. Process of aiming. Oh, that'll be for the fucking. Not those ones. Okay, let's see them. Oh, excuse me. I should organize these so that everything that's new gets put in the new spot. Okay, we're almost at the top. Yeah, that looks like a core, alright. It's so weird not having to worry about this bar used to be a timer. And it feels so weird not having to worry about that anymore. I welcome it, don't get me wrong. Tancred, I think you bit off more than you can shoot, buddy. Alright, bud. Are they Thancred? Are they really yours? Ooh, treasure. Gimme, gimme, gimme. A ring. Another fucking ring. Ring. Shit, shit. Thancred, Thancred. Do tank things. Thank you. Yeah, once we finish this duty, I am gonna call it for today, folks. I've got all the things I need to do. But maybe later tonight in the evening, maybe there'll be another stream. Not promising it, but tomorrow there will definitely be another day stream. 100%.
You're mine!
You're mad. Come on, we have uptime to worry about again. Thancred, do your thing. We don't even have LB yet. What? I didn't use. Did the AI fucking use it in the last fight? Is that what it was? Are they programmed to use LB as soon as it hits one?
There! You underestimate me!
Must be. We're almost there. Just one more trash pack to clear.
You're mine!
Alright, what we got here? We got a big spider tank boy. Mark II Zot Colossus and another Zot armored weapon. Okay. Thancred, do your work. Oh, honestly, better to pop this now. This fight.
My turn!
Case in point, there's already one node back for this. I need 2 of these to use it. Well, at least we have LB for the next fight. That's the main thing. Oh, fuck. What happened there? No, it's just a cutscene, okay. And the last of the Mega Sisters. Harbinger's like, yeah, the Mega Sisters. Okay, so it's FF10 Aeons. Magus, Magus, I still can't put it. I'm not gonna be calling them Magus. Achievement unlocked, nice. Oh, we got a score now assigned to them. Vanguard, go. Oh fuck. Oh shit, oh shit. So are we to hit them all?
Let's give them a show!
Hopefully all 3 of them, but Christ, right? Okay. Oh fuck. Oh dear. I think we spread out okay for that.
Let's give them a show!
Feels so weird. You meant to help me in Final Fantasy X. Now you're fucking hindering me. 14. Whee! Fucking. Oh god, that may kill me. Doing alright so far, stack.
I have you now. underestimate me!
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
With heart and steel!
My turn!
Right, you're next, Sandriva. Sandriva.
You're mine!
Okay, nice one. She's dead. Is there a reason we're sat over here, fellas? Who fucking used limit break? Ring? Bot's taking my limit break. Oh, nice. We leveled up. Fucking pug. Let's go. If I have to fight the Magus, this is at every fucking core of these towers. I'm gonna be so annoyed. I wonder if there's gonna be other Aeons in FF10 though. Treasure, did I get anything fucking useful? Nope. Leave duty.
Is everyone all right?
Yes.
We fortified the captives with what magics we could. Have the defenses been disabled? All appears quiet for the moment.
It does.
The lower floors were disturbing enough, but this place feels wrong. The ether is heavy and thick,
Heavy potato
like
indeed.
wading through a quagmire.
I believe we stand in the tower's beating heart. What sayest thou, Ishtola?
I see it. Ether siphoned from the land runs up through the spire, flowing to a single point.
And it would be this fucking point.
This is
Yep.
the core we seek.
Alright, let's
Yet
break it.
something is off. As large as this structure is, it siphons far more ether than is required to sustain it. 'Tis as if the core is feeding on the energy, consuming it. I need to take a closer look.
Okay. Oh.
Curious. There is something there embedded inside the core.
Oh.
A man's limb.
This is what we came to destroy?
Yes, if you would be so kind.
Want to stay in? Do your warm blood thing. Yeah. Hey. What's the limb? Or is it part of? Is it part of Genos? Or Xenos? Not Genos.
And that should be the end of it.
Should be. It would appear it is not.
What now?
My theory that the tower might come crashing down following the core's destruction doth appear to be correct.
Alright, Shakespeare, we get it. Shit's
Bully for
breaking.
you! And how are we supposed to survive the fall?
What of the prisoners below?
The floor beneath our very feet dissolves. Brace yourselves!
I pray I'm not too late.
Is Grahag gonna teleport us all? He must be. Hey, what shot? I think he did it.
Oh, what happened? Where are we?
On the beach? No? Oh, we're where the tower was? We're on that wee isle. Well, the good news is that everybody's there.
By my reckoning, we're still on the island where the tower stood. But 'tis as if it never existed. Hardly a scratch. But how?
He's just sleeping, right?
Raha wove a levitation spell at the last moment. Large enough to catch everyone, it would seem.
That explains the lack of obvious injuries.
The expenditure of so much ether has taken its toll. He will need plenty of rest, but should otherwise be none the worse for wear.
That's good.
Then the immediate problem is what to do with our new friends here.
Wake them up.
They'll be much changed for their time in the tower. Even if their bodies are intact, I doubt we could say the same for their minds.
Angelo and I will take care of that.
I have every faith in you, Alize, but there are just too many for you to treat alone.
We'll send at once to Eorzea for more porksies, and call on the local mages to lend a hand.
Hail,
Scions!
Hey, it's Farshahan.
We were watching the tower when it simply disappeared. What happened here?
The threat is banished, and thy people delivered. They are, however, in need of treatment, and we of a secure locale and helping hands to assist us in its provision.
You shall have all this and more. Come, let us convey these unfortunate souls to the city.
We did it! Hog indeed. Nice. Yes, level 82. Nice. Well, we hit a level of stream. I'll say just over to the Administrative Tavern. Fair dues, we're going to try to move catch your breath. You can now enter with a party of NPC to make use. Yeah. Alright, we're going to leave it there for today, folks. So, thank you all for watching. Tomorrow's stream, I'll probably start around the same time, but sort of, I don't know, there might be a stream later tonight. There might not be. I'm not making promises. But there will definitely be one tomorrow. Early in the, I say early in with me, it'll be early GMT. Probably about, I don't know, 8:30 AM. Depending on the, we'll see what time I wake up. But yeah. I will see you all then next time tomorrow. Thank you all for watching. And yeah, have a good one. Stay safe. Enjoy yourselves. Bye bye.